There are exciting things happening with bite-sized data science, and I need your help. I want to refocus the channel on artificial intelligence to take full advantage of it to better our lives. Before I give you the details of my plan, let me tell you why I started the channel in the first place. I started bite-sized data science because I wanted to provide a path to people to get into the field. Specifically, I was thinking about data management people that are already a big part of any data science project. They already know about caring about data, retrieving and storing data efficiently. So because of that, I wanted to make sure they had a way to get more and more involved into these data science projects. I looked at what companies were doing and it was very limited. I wanted to stick with things that people could use, and because of that, I decided to focus on algorithms such as clustering, classification, and predictions. I added things like geolocation, and I even talked about object recognition and neural networks. But I got to a point where I thought, well, the companies are not ready to go any further, so that would not be helpful for me to continue. So what changed? The world changed. All of a sudden, artificial intelligence is available to everybody. Everybody, in fact, uses it. And we need to understand the danger, the opportunities, and the limitation of that technology. We need to be able to provide information to everybody, since everybody will use it. It's more than just for technology workers. I want to cover all aspects of artificial intelligence. I'll do the research to save you time, but with your feedback, that may redirect my efforts, you can look at it as agile programming. So what do I mean by covering all aspects of artificial intelligence? The first part is understanding AI. We need to understand what neural networks are. To understand neural networks, you don't need to understand gradient descent. I look at this as the same thing as driving a car. You know how to operate the car and how to take care of it. If you need more details, then you go see a mechanic. That's the same thing with artificial intelligence. Programming and APIs are important. We can use services directly, or we can use them through a programming API to automate some of the processes. Also, extending the idea of programming, what about being able to install models on your local machines so you don't lose control of your data? The bottom line is I want to make life easier to everybody. Just like I said earlier, artificial intelligence is like driving a car. Driving a car allowed everybody to be able to go further, to see new things, to be able to open possibilities. We need to open the possibilities of what AI can do for us to make our lives easier. I want to keep the videos short and to the point. In the past, I've used a teleprompter, and I think it would be more natural not to use one, and that will make for better videos. Let me know what you think. So I want you to get involved. Comments on the video, ask questions, provide suggestions, point me to technologies that maybe I should be aware of. Tell me about your experience with AI or experience of your friends. And with that, we'll be able to better understand what AI can do for us to make our lives easier. So first thing I want you to do is, why don't you subscribe to Bite-sized Data Science? Let's get started. See you soon.